Welcome to Empire's Rampant, and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time, where right now, the Born Tundra is almost entirely under my control. Got about 2 turns until everything's under my control. Also, I forgot to move you. So you're supposed to be making your way up here with Kel'Thuzad, because we're still making our way forward with my forces. I know I can have it so Ras here. You guys, I'm trying to see what they have in these armies. Yeah, because what I'll do is we'll start sieging this city here, because this is the last bit of the Nerubians. So what I'm going to do is you guys can start sieging this, just so we can kind of separate away the army that's inside. I don't see any mages. I'm trying to look at your army. You don't have any mages either. And you don't either. Okay. I am at least going to get rid of this army out here. So I'm going to get rid of you. He's going to run like a bitch, so I actually won't be able to get him this turn. Because essentially what we're going to do is try and get rid of at least one of these larger armies here. That way I can leave you guys just to keep sieging out Everlook. And then essentially we'll keep trying to push forward. This is current faction leader. Keep pushing in here with more forces. Also, I know we started getting more ships. There we go. So I need to start gathering all these together. So I started from Gundrak. So we'll start gathering all you guys together. I should actually double check in case as well. Over here, because I know you guys also had... Yeah, so you guys can get some more ships around here. Grab more, so we can just make sure... We need to have as big of a fleet as we possibly can. So you guys all grab ships if you're able. And then I'll have to grab those guys next turn. But we can keep just gathering more and more of these guys together. You don't have more movement there. I know I've still got you. Because I do really like the idea of me like gathering together a bunch of troops in Dragonblight. And then just continuously sending forces over. So go there. Go there. So we've got 6 there right now. We've got 8 there right now. So that is 14. And then I think from all the guys that are recruited around here, that'll be another full stack of dudes. At the moment right now, I'm happy that we've been able to at least start pushing into Nomergon. I know I have more forces coming on up here. Still waiting on you guys to see if you're going to assault this area or not. Because for right now, yeah, just keep trying to gather more forces around here. Because we're just going to keep trying to take advantage of the fact that we're just going to keep sending more and more forces forward around here. So that the forces of the Dark Iron can't stop me. So, keep trying to recruit more guys. Boralis should be good too, as well. So, send these guys over here as well. Because we're going to keep trying to send more reinforcements here. Next city we're trying to go for is probably going to be... Yeah, I can't remember what I want to siege that. Otherwise, actually, there are further areas down here. Because that's the Dark Horde. I could try and go here. So, I could go to Firewatch because I can drop off down here, walk on up, and try and hit like the Cauldron and Firewatch. So I think we're going to do that. I do need to keep scouting here. Need to remember to keep doing that with the spies I've got around here. Yeah, there's another city there. Because we're still trying to just do what damage we can. Keep trying to train guys here. Here as well for Raj. You should get in the city there. So keep your training there and there. And then, for the most part, that's about it. Because it's just like, yeah, I want to get rid of this army here so that you guys can just keep sieging this out. And then I'm debating on, so at the moment, I think... I'm not technically at war with the Horde, technically. So, honestly, I could ignore them for right now. And start focusing more on... I'm not at war with the Legion either, actually. But out of the 2 of them, it'd be easier for me to focus on the forces of the Horde, technically. Because I could push on in here, take all this stuff. Especially because I'll have all these troops around here. But no, I'm going to say... I don't want to have it so... I may just have you guys just... Honestly, maybe I need to recruit from around there. Because I know I have the idea of like sending a bunch of troops from back around here as well. But I'm debating if I want to do that. Probably should at some point. I'm going to get you to come down this way. I need somebody to go into Firewatch so I can check and see if there's any more reinforcements there. Or more elementals. So you guys keep making your way there. And then I think think that's good for this turn. Yeah, because it's just like, you guys are probably going to give up around here, and then that other city will fall next turn, and then that will be all of Born Tundra, and then I have all of Northrend under my control. Fine. Good, they're actually going to be attacking Menethil. So this army here does have some mages. So let's see how this goes here. I do have some mages myself. This is a city, so we will have actual walls here. Walls are probably going to be tall enough. I'm not going to be able to break the siege tower. I don't believe I had any archers in this army. But if they get in melee on the walls, I think we should be okay. They do have the mage, which I am concerned about. But that's only if he gets to freely shoot things, and he might not be able to. So, let's have it so. Get off the walls. And then they have 2 siege towers. So, oh, I do have some archers. So I do have some archers. You're probably gonna, okay, so. Let's get you guys, group up. Grab them off. Put you here. Here and here. That way we can try and focus on them. You'll actually probably want to move, technically. I think I'll actually want to have you back here instead. So, be right back there, and then put a good chunk of guys here on this side. A little bit more. That's good, and the rest of you over here. General's bodyguard is going to have to try and get them to drop their ram, so we'll have him running out initially, get them to drop that. And then if I can, I'll try and have my archers specifically try and focus on that mage if I can. So he is right here, so target the mage. General's bodyguard, get them to drop the rams, and then we just have to focus them on the siege tower spots. So drop that ram. The ram. I swear to God. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here before those mages just kill me. Okay, so now they're going to focus their attention onto these guys here. You guys are still firing. You were able to kill one of the mages there. Okay. So we'll focus probably, let's see, we'll have to see which section is struggling more, but at the moment they are right here. So at the moment, trying to use the golems, because those guys are actually doing well. Fire! You got one shot off. Come on, I know you can do more. Stop just doing one shot at a time. Keep trying to help out in this spot. Number-wise, they've lost a 4th of their army already. Beautiful, so keep that up. Why are you having such a hard time firing there, my man? I need you to keep firing here. We might not have to worry, because at the moment you guys are fine. What if I just have you fire at will? Ah, there you go. I don't know why you guys are having such a hard time there. Yeah, keep firing in here. Doing some damage. Yeah, because you guys can keep this up. Yeah, half their army's already dead. What are we doing on this side? Oh, this side's holding even better. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. So you guys were able to hold there. Good. I'll have to start trying to rebuild this army a little bit. As right now, we're doing a little bit of damage around here. I need to... I don't know... I need to be able to move out of Dunmoder at some point, if I can. Pushing the front forward again there would be nice, but I know for right now, honestly, I'm not opposed to the idea of us in Eastern Kingdoms just trying to be opportunistic. Like, we're applying pressure. We're doing what we can, but we're not trying to actively fully push the front forward. It just takes a lot of troops for that. And in the meantime, it's more so us focusing on Kalimdor, if anything. Because I know we can have it so we can keep dropping troops off. I think if anything, like, yeah, trying to be really opportunistic, really take advantage of fleets to try and hit really weak areas. Okay, you guys here. This should be easy. Do I have to fight this battle, or can the others all handle this? No, that's absolute bullshit. There's no way now you guys are going to do that much damage to me. So we're going to fight this ourselves. You just have a bunch of... You're all going to die coming out of the fucking gates. But, you know, I think really keep focusing on trying to hit the weak areas in Eastern Kingdoms. And then just all the reinforcements will be keep going towards the west. So I think let's get rid of the Horde first. I think the Horde are going to be the weaker of the two. They do have less territory, if I remember correctly. But let's see. Where is your fucking gate? There it is. So let's get all of you guys to drop your stuff. Oh, I forgot that I'm on a general that doesn't actually have a... That's not a Lich. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's get you guys all grouped up. Drop your stuff there. Group up. And then I need to have it so you guys are grouped up separately because you guys are the ones that are the awkward ones. So yeah, start making your way into position, guys, because they're going to be trying to make their way out of the gate here. And then I will just wait for you guys. Hey, here they come. There's all the Guardians of the Abyss. I'm so used to my generals being Liches almost every time that I forgot that I do have some that are Lich Death Knights. You are... I don't know what the hell you're doing. But I'm going to have it so my cav can go try and just harass you. So let's get you guys to move forward. I don't know if they have actually any towers here or not. But yeah, reinforcements try and get over here to help me out. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but yeah, we'll try and hit you too. So try and charge here, try and charge here. Try and hit those guys is... What are you doing over here? Okay, you're walking out this side too. That's actually where most of their forces are running out. Are you guys just ignoring me? No, you are sending troops over. Okay, so you are sending troops over here. Slow it down a little bit. Let's slow that down. Charge did some damage, not an insane amount, but yeah, kind of pull back here. Pull back, guys. Yeah, 5% of the forces are already dead. Does look like they're going to make their way over to me here. Come on. Group there. And then I'm going to have you guys group up. Let's kind of rotate a little, because they have their troops coming from the other side as well. I want them to actually attack me here. Actually, like, make their way on over. I could also try and get, like, one person to kind of, like, sneakily use a ram to kind of break down the gates here. We could try that. Because otherwise we just want to wait until they get into melee. Oh, they do have the Medusa bodyguard. Okay, so we're going to have to try and get rid of you. So at the moment... Yeah, let's try and go around the other side a little bit to get a better angle with my cav to try and charge. This unit does have, like, magic arrows, basically. So it can do some pretty good damage, so I want to make sure we try and run on into you if we can. Yeah, so far no damage so far with my archers. So yeah, try and get my cav over here. And I can try to have you charge on in here. Let's see, I guess 5% of the forces are dead. Okay, you guys get on in here. Hit these guys. And hopefully do some good damage there. Let's see, so they went down to 41. So they did take some damage. There we go. So, we killed the Jones bodyguard. Let's pull back again and get another charge. Did you just run back inside the city? No, you came back out. Yeah, you came back out. Don't know what the other forces are doing. But honestly, since they're the ones sallying out, I don't actively have to kill them all. I just have to outlast them, and then the battle will be over. So I'll kill this unit for sure. And if they start engaging me here in melee, I will actively start, like, cycle charging them with my cav. But until then, I don't really see a reason to advance forward. Yeah, no, they're actually kind of fighting us now a little bit. Okay, so I will keep cycle charging into you guys. Keep eating charges in here, and that'll absolutely destroy these guys. Need to still keep trying to hit this bodyguard unit, as they're still not dead. They're down to 14, so they're almost there. Lost 12% of their army so far. I'll hit you guys again. I'm gonna have 2 of you stay back, and 2 of you focus on this one. Because essentially it's just a slow game of whittling them down until the battle timer is out, and or we finally kill everybody. And there we go. So, we were able to take out pretty much everybody there, but technically not in time. It's fine. They were sallying out as their last final stand, so now we'll have Riplash stand under our control. So that's 1 more territory. And honestly, we can check. Is there a Nubian territory? And see if I can just auto-resolve it now. Because that was the one that was interrupted for sieging it, so we might as well check that. Because if I now have all of Northrend under my control, my armies just get to start spamming forward. So exterminate them. Let's see. So back over here. Yeah, you guys have like nothing in here. Yeah, that's fine. There. We now finally have all of Northrend. God, that feels good.
No fool, send your
Finally
emissary
having
to
the
me.
entirety of this area under our control. So start putting you guys onto auto manage here. Start trying to train if you can. Same with you guys over here. Get that first. So get that regiment together. Can't retrain anybody there. And then for right now, I'll have it so all these other generals I have, it's kind of just, we're going to be waiting some time anyways to kind of retrain people. So let's kind of switch you out there, let you kind of try and retrain troops. And then I'll have the other armies kind of try and build watchtowers for right now. So you do there. Khalazad, keep pushing forward because you have fresh troops, so you guys are good. Your generals died. Awesome. I'll just give you these guys. And I'll have it so. Build me some watchtowers around here. There. So you do that. And then we're still trying to retrain your forces around here slowly but surely. So let's keep trying to do that with you guys. Says Rain Speaker still needs some more time to retrain, but I can have you guys build up some watchtowers. I'll have anybody that's fresh keep pushing forward. And then I had you guys, you were making your way over to trying to group up over here with Tyrannus, who at the moment, just give like these guys basically. These guys. That's 4. These 2, can anybody use some additional troops? I know you're down a little bit, so you can use 1 at least. So send you at least 1, and then probably 1 in the Rain Speaker. Yeah, so you can go up to Rain Speaker. Now we need to go check on my fleets over here. So you need to grab all the ships that we were recruiting. So Sunwell, there we go. Yeah, we definitely have over a stack now for this fleet. So we got you guys. Let's see, you up here. Yeah, because we just need 6 more. And then all of these guys need to keep moving together. Because we've almost got another full stack around here, so we'll move forward. Basically, next turn we'll be able to move out. You'll be able to drop off another force. Menethil, we do need to remember to have you. Actually didn't take any damage on the walls, which is good. And you are already building up at least the basic grip. So yeah, you'll be able to start trying to retrain this force next turn. Still don't like how much damage you guys have taken, but yeah, try and get some more men around here too. Keep trying to do that. Okay, so that's good there. Anvilmar. You need to get some more men around here as well. Nomergon. Keep your training stuff, and then I'll have you recruit some more men too. Because if I can have you guys push out of here so I don't have to wait for these reinforcements, that would be good. And then I notice you have Borealis. Just keep recruiting more stuff around here. There. So you guys can go with that, and then technically I could try and attack that spot. Yeah, because I still want to try and have it so. Let me have you. Honestly, Spider King. Yeah, that is there. Okay, so they won't die with me just killing just the faction leader here. But no, let's at least get rid of these armies with Arthas. We will do Night Battle just to make sure that the game is less likely to crash. Let's kill these 2 guys off. Then we can have it so we can start moving out of here. We probably should focus on... Let's see. I'm trying to see where the Nalgot had their armies mainly. They're mainly to the west, southwest. There's still the Legion, though, too. Let's see. Group up. You guys group up. And then everybody else is good. Spread out. And let's conquer. So... let's start going. Doop. 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 make our way forward. Let's see, got some guys up here. There, and there. One of you should also try and... And then I can try and have it so these are light cav, not skirmisher cav. You have to be careful about that. Just charge on in and help out whatever you can. Like Arthur's kind of regroup with everybody else. But go forth, my minions. Destroy these bugs. It's gonna be nice once we're done with the forces of you guys. We still have to deal with Akahet down south at some point. But at least it'll be less. Yeah, at least less of them to deal with. Let's see, where are those? Yeah, you guys are being shot by some skirmisher cav. Gotta be careful about that. I don't have any skirmishers, so we have to run into melee with them. I was like, that is, yeah, 16% of the army's dead. Let's use our ability to try and cause some instability and fighting between them. This is a light cav unit, so we could probably actually try and fight that with Arthas if we wanted to. 23% are dead. All good damage so far on all of you guys. Just keep that up. Yeah, because we'll get rid of this army, then the other army, and then that'll at least be... There we go. There goes the enemy captain, so they should now hopefully break more likely. Get you guys in here to help out against the Sky Screamers. Arthas, I'm trying to get you around the side here so you can kind of get on in and join on in on the fun. Because all my infantry at this point... I'll leave you guys fighting as you are for right now, but I'll probably give you guys AI commands in a second. Because for the most part, it's just going to be trying to run them all down. Because with their captain dead, they should start breaking soon, I would hope. There we go. Man, only 8 casualties. Damn. Beautiful. Okay, so there we go. So I got rid of that little army there. We'll get rid of the one other force they have around here. Then we're going to leave the other armies around here to just watch over, start starving out this area. I could probably, let's see, I need to look at the military powers again to see who I want to focus on. It's either going to be the Horde, well, like, I'm still going to be fighting the forces of the Naga, but it's going to be either the Horde or the Legion on top of that. So, I'm curious, let me look at that. Horde and Legion. Legion's way stronger. Yeah, I could more than easily kill off the Horde pretty easily if I wanted to. But if I wanted to make sure that we actually take somebody out and properly... Like, if we look at, like, top factions right now... Yeah, top 5 military... You got Burning Legion and Dark Horde. Like, those are the top 2. So, if we want to make it so we can get an easy kill, we focus on the Horde. They don't have much... They do have Mount Hyjal, which does look like there's a fucking city all the way up here. Which the forces of the Legion are going up that way. It wouldn't be bad to focus on them. I just know they also have territory over here. Hearthglen. You remember to build that up before I forget. And then also, I did forget last video. I did want to have it so we look at the map again because I want to try and do it like every 25 turns. So I want to kind of see like what is the state of the world. So let's remember to look at that. Because at the moment, trying to not spoil ourselves as much. Yeah, Stormwind's just completely dead. We could actually take out the trade. Oh my god, look at Theramore. Theramore has literally one city now. We could take out the trade coalition so easy. We could go send an army down here. I kind of like the idea of us also like taking out the Gorabashi. And then we'll have like an invasion spot down here that we can start hitting the south bit of the Dark Horde. I do like that idea. Looks like Zuldazar is actually rebel at the moment. The Faraki are doing pretty good for themselves. And Courage isn't doing insane. I know the Legion's doing really well. The Naga don't have much left, but you know, like the Legion has stuff over here. If I was going to attack the Legion, I should drop troops off over here. Because then we could take out, yeah, Starbreeze, Shadowglen, Darnassus, have this like little base of operations that we then recruit and send troops over. So like, if we're going to go deal with them, I think that's what we should do. I think for right now, we should try and finish off the Naga. Maybe fight the Horde a little bit. Horde's actually still got a pretty good presence in the Barrens right now, actually. Like, they've been split in 2. But, honestly, I like the idea of, like, hitting Theramore. I am at war with them still. I like the idea of hitting Undermine. I like the idea of hitting Zuldazar. I really like the idea of hitting you guys. But I think basically we should get into position to go to war with the Burning Legion. But yeah, take out the forces of the Naga, fight the Horde, and then over here I know we're still trying to like jump in and hit areas of the Dark Iron. No, I like that. I like that. Especially since we now have all these fleets. So we have one fleet over here for sure is helping out. So you'll be able to drop troops off next turn. I can try and drop more guys down. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna try and go hit down here. I'm gonna go try and hit Firewatch. I want to try and hit the Cauldron. Hitting some stuff over here would be great. Yeah, like there's Goldshire. This is actually getting more into the Dark Horde, but still. Going down here wouldn't be the worst. This fleet I know for sure is still gonna have to have it so that like, yeah, you guys would go over here. I really am gonna have it so like, let's start spamming out troops here. So we're gonna start spamming out troops around here. Because these are going to be the forces that we're going to be sending forward to start just taking little areas. So start grabbing some men there. Ajal and Narub, all of you also gather these forces here as well. So keep grabbing more of them. There. Ice Mist as well, same deal. There. Firewatch is mainly going to be for the elementals you guys can get, essentially. More Death Knights here. We just want to make sure we have as many things as we possibly can. Ice Crown, yeah, you might as well also just send troops down here as well. We have so many elite units we can grab. So send them. Shenderal can get some basic stuff. Get that. Scourge home. I think at least all of the Ice Crown Citadel region should be giving out troops. Because these are all like really good elite troops that we can just spam down here. Spam down to this port. And we will just start dropping off army after army after army. I like that idea. So let's start trying to do that with all of you guys. There. You guys as well. Corporal as well. I am gonna go bankrupt oh so quickly. But hey, if these fights do well, basically it's just like, hey, we have like really strong armies, drop off, start hitting some pretty vulnerable areas. Because I like the idea of first dropping off, like down in Undermine, Zuldazar, I know those are pretty weak. Go hit those areas. We could try and take Theramore, try and do that. Because Theramore's only got like one territory. And then we'll focus on the Horde for right now. And then after the Horde is dead, like I'm going to start getting you guys ready to go hit these areas. Because if I'm going to start attacking the Legion, I want to hit over here. I'm going to hit that for area first. But let's at least have it so with Arthas. Let's get rid of this one other army. Although maybe actually I don't need to do the... Actually, I don't think we need to do the actual fight ourselves. I think we can get the auto-resolve to do this for us. So there. You don't have any random guys to watch over this city. But I think what we can do is just get behind this guy. Oh, he doesn't have enough movement anyways. Yeah, that gives me 20 to 3. We can just take the auto-resolve. Yeah, less than 80 casualties. That's fine. Merge them together. Merge them together. There we go. He's still not dead. I don't have enough movement to hit him, though. God damn it. I'm down 7 units. So let's grab... Oh, those 7. I meant to skip those 7. So that's fine. But no, now we can just kind of leave this area alone. I don't think we have to worry too much about you guys. We'll try and have it so... let's go first get rid of the Naga with Arthas, which was this city, I think? I think that's their only city. So, Naga... Territory. Yeah, that's like their only city. So, we'll go down over there, get rid of them first, and then all the reinforcements I'm bringing in over here are going to start trying to help get rid of the Horde. You're going to get rid of them first, or at least kind of exile them over to the Barrens, basically. And essentially, I'm hoping that we can get to a position where I want to have both my fleets ready to just drop armies off over by the Burning Legion. And then we swiftly take multiple of those areas at once. Like, basically, if we can drop, like, 3 armies off over there. If we can drop 3 armies off over there, all on the same turn. Oh, you bitch. Just take the arrows off, you'll run away. Did he run away or did he get killed? Oh, he got killed. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, thought I had. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's start moving up. And then, got 11 guys. So we gotta grab you guys. Okay, we're waiting on the reinforcements from here. Because you're trying to catch up to us. You're gonna keep building watchtowers. There. There. And then just go over here to also build some watchtowers. Anvilmar sieged once again. That's okay. You guys are actually getting some good excess troops around here, so I'll be able to kind of move out of here soon. Beautiful. Around here, though, let's see. So grab these guys. And then they siege me around here again.
Damn beasts.
I don't want to... hate that I didn't get a chance to repair you guys. I want to drop troops off over here. Like, this is a really good spot to go try and hit. Menethil's fine. If we lose Menethil, we lose Menethil. Grab these guys together. And then... let's see. You need to start making your way over here. Still waiting for this force, which is smaller, but I can basically have it so what we can do is... let's move over here. Grab them all. Leave this force of 4. I'll bring you guys down this way. And then I can actually kind of keep trying to build your fleet up a little bit around here in Borealis. So we can try and build Borealis' fleet up a little bit. And then I can try and have it so this is going to be the start of a 3rd fleet for us. That way we can have somebody still kind of dropping off troops over around here. Because it's just going to take longer to move some of these fleets. Because like you, making your way over here. They're longer expeditions, but they're more beneficial for us to do. These expeditions that we're going to be going for are going to be areas that, hey, we go there, we can deal some pretty good damage from taking those territories. Also, these are areas I really want to make sure we're going to also queue up eventually. I'm not going to recruit the units right now. Don't want to overspend, but they also have the Varghul Flesh Ripper units and stuff like that, which are pretty good units. So I will gladly make sure we have the units just gathering over there. There. And then waiting for you guys to be able to move so I can get out of here. I need to have you build some more watchtowers. So go right there, and then like right there. And we're still just trying to retrain a lot of these guys. You only need to really move on over here and get like maybe one more watchtower on this side. Then we just need to get this area. And then all of Northrend is built up, which is crazy to think about. Also, you know what? I'm going to let you guys lead some armies, because these were other named characters. I just didn't have things for them yet. So I am going to have them lead some armies. So I'll have it so that you'll be the one leading this assault. And I'll have you be the next assault that we do. Menethil Siege, we know about that. Vandermar, I need to queue this up before I forget. And then Sunset Anchorage, same deal. Queue this up before I forget. There we go. And then I think that's good for this turn. You're sieged right now. I know Nomergon. You should be okay. Just stand back there. I just want to make sure you're not going to be hit. So pass the turn along, see what's going to happen here. God, I love that the entirety of Northrend's now under my control. It's so beautiful seeing that one entire region filled with purple. It's beautiful. Got a good chunk of Eastern Kingdoms like that as well right now. Kalimdor we're going to start spreading into now too. You're coming for Anvilmar once more. No mages or anything like that. This should not be that bad, so let's do this fight here. Please don't attack Menethil. Please don't. Please ignore Menethil. Yeah, because let's see. So, let's get my men off the walls initially. And then I'm going to have it so you chill about here. And then archers. I'll get you guys around here. Fire arrows off, please. Group up. And then... Actually, I'm going to have you guys down on the grounds. It'll be better for you guys to get some better shots down right there. So I'll put you guys in the city center for right now. Go there. And then let's get all of my infantry up on the walls. So sad I don't have any Death Knights in here anymore. So yeah, you guys get up here. I'll have my other units up on the walls. And I'll adjust you guys in a second. And then Cav, I just need you guys around the gates. Let's try and get them to drop their... Oh, is there... Okay, I thought they had some more stuff. Yeah, you might actually be trying to... Yeah, you guys might actually be trying to break down the gates here. Let's move my archers over here. Let's first get them to drop the ram. And then we can just try and focus them on the siege tower spot. But I might need to get rid of those core hounds. Let's pull out of there. Yeah, it has been dropped. Let's back away out of here, because it does kind of look like they might be trying to use the core hounds. Let's try and see if I can charge the core hounds and kill them, possibly. Charge bonus is an amazing thing in this mod. 10. That didn't kill shit. You should cease fire. I'm trying to charge these core hounds. I'm trying to kill them. I'm doing absolutely no damage to them, but they're also just kind of walking away from me. Oh my god. Archers, please hurry up. Okay, you guys are already up on the walls. Oh, there we go. Now we're killing the core hounds. Yeah, take out the core hounds, because I know they can break down gates, so we got to be careful about them. Let's pull out of here. They're bringing their stone golems here. Yeah, shoot the ground, please. Oh, that's a good amount of damage. I'm going to back up. Let's get out of here. Archers, yeah, please shoot them instead. I'll back off for right now. I got like one free casualty, but that's about it. You should start trying to open fire into this spot now. And then I need to get you guys to also start making your way. Actually, you can hold off on that. You don't need to make your way over there just yet. But archers, try and, if you can... Oh my god, you guys doing this circle shoot move. Oh my god. The core hounds doing that is kind of hilarious. Oh, their shots are actually working. The fuck? Yeah, please actually kill these things. Yeah, because right now, at least, as long as they don't... If they waste their ammo shooting my archers, that's perfect. Because as long as they do that, we've got this, because this is the only area that actually matters. Ah, the motherfuckers got in through the gates. I didn't do enough damage with these mages. So you guys can hold. Although, given the amount of time that's passed so far, I might still be okay. I'll have to see about that at the moment. So I've got these archers over here. I have no reason to bring you guys over. You're out of ammo. My cav. These should bring you guys back. I'll try and keep you guys alive. Because I don't know if they can physically capture the city in time. It's about the halfway point. By the time they push through these guys... Might be okay, honestly. Might not have to worry too much, although they did get through the gates, which could cause problems. There we go. We were able to hold a little bit longer. Did heal up, let's see. Down to 17% of losses, and that's it. Damn! God, we are barely holding on here. I'll probably be sending some reinforcements from Nomergon over here. As they leave me alone, I can start trying to get some more reinforcements around here. Because this is working. The Dark Iron are distracted. And soon, I'm going to be bringing forces down to go hit some other of their territories that are more vulnerable. So if we can do that, I'm hoping that the war front here will be continue to do well. Oh, fuck off. Okay, Menethil I'm not wondering. I don't think we're gonna hold this. They only have 300 guys. S2 might be able to hold too. I have mages. Not a lot of them, but still. See, they have just a ram. Oh, actually. Oh, I'm fine. I should be fine then. If they have just a ram, I can just use the mages to just destroy the ram and we're good. As long as they actually can hit it. As long as they can actually hit the ram and destroy it, we're fine. Because then I should get some time to try and build up some defense, get some more recruits around here. I just need more men, and then we can hold here. So start the battle. We have the wall, and then... Oh, they also have the fucking... Yeah. We need you guys can hit that spot. Let's put you here. Archers here. Infantry just be at the gates. General just off to the side. Start the battle. And then do try and... So first we gotta try and kill the core hounds, because you guys can break down gates. So if you guys can kill them. Please. Please. You got rid of one. Come on. Okay. Got rid of another. Oh, make sure you guys have enough ammo. So there we go. Ceasefire. So now, they're going to have to pick up the ram. I will now wait until that is in range. And then I will shoot it with my mages. And as long as we do that, we win this fight. Alrighty, there we go. They actually weren't able to bring the gate up, the ram up. So they never tried to pick it up. They just kind of sat in front of the gates and just died. So I am a-okay with this. So now we'll have a little bit more time to try and build up some more defenses around here. And with Anvilmar, I'm going to need to make sure that I do both of that because these areas are kind of struggling a little bit. But if I can get some recruits around here, at least a little bit more, we should be okay. And then we get to start trying to hit some of their other territories soon here as well. And yeah, I'm actually curious. I need to check how their economy is doing. Because if we can get their economy to plummet, and then they just can't recruit anything, like, that's great for us. Hi, Thundermar. Let me guess. You're not going to actually attack the fucking city. Do you guys want me to just auto-resolve this and do the auto-win? Because they just don't fucking do anything. It's what happens every single fucking time. Except for the one time that they actually got through the gates. But I don't know if I want to just sit here. Like... I'll leave that idea. And if people respond, I'll fight it for right now. I probably should. But I'm expecting them just to sit there. There was the one time they phased through the gates. They haven't done that since so far. But if they don't phase through the gates, they just don't assault. Which I hate. I want to kill these units, but they never do anything. Like, I'm not even going to fucking deploy my troops. Wow! Great. Yep. And of course they didn't walk forward. Yeah, I'm just wondering if you guys want me to have it so that I start with that city specifically. Just using the auto and defender cheat. Because otherwise I'm just sitting here. It takes me like, what, 10 minutes here every time that I'm having to just sit there even at times 6 speed? Like, they just don't do anything. Like, I'm trying to gather troops around here. We're trying to gather armies so we can actually go on the offensive around here. I'm just sick of you guys. You're not actually progressing in here. I'm just going to do the auto-win sheet. I'm just getting so sick of it. I've proven that I can win these time and time again. And they're not getting in here. It's like, just fuck off. I have proven multiple times, like literally, the last video, I did like, what, 2 battles each? They just never get in there. Like, they're just glitched, and I just don't want us to waste our time around there. So, we'll do that for right now. Because we're slowly trying to gather forces around there so we can push in. We're focusing more on the Dark Iron right now, if anything, because the Dark Horde is technically the second strongest compared to me. Oh no. I couldn't train a merchant in an area I was being sieged in. Okay. Keep building this up for military. Keep trying to retrain. Thundermar, same deal. Keep trying to retrain. I do need to remember to go back up to here, because you have not been put on auto-manage just yet. So grab that just so you can have something around here. Put this onto growth build policy. Start trying to train your troops here. There we go. So you'll start trying to train there. Need to keep building up watchtowers. So get some watchtowers there. And then that's actually probably good for all of you guys. I know we're still trying to have Kel'Thuzad make his way over here. So keep moving you up, but I can probably move at least one other army up right now. So you're just chilling here. You're pretty much done retraining. There's a little bit more you could retrain. Let's just have you recruit some stuff. So I'll gather you around here next turn so we can move out. Rain Speaker, still need a little bit more retraining there. Money-wise, I'm barely making money. I need to stop recruiting. Okay. You guys are good to ignore there for right now. I'm gonna start moving out with you guys. I was trying to wait for these guys to get here, but we can keep moving. So we'll keep moving up with Arthas. Get out of my way. And then we're gonna leave these guys behind to watch over. So move forward. So we'll start making my way over. Start going after the Naga around here. And then keep scouting here, as I'm pretty sure there is a city up here for the Horde. Might be taken by the Legion, though, possibly. Brill is ready to grow, so let's queue that up before I forget. We also have Delneas as well. I do need to hit another city. I do remember, though, before I forget, Anvilmar. Yeah, you were trying to recruit some stuff. So try and repair. Done. Growth build policy, and then also Menethil. Grab an archer. I can't actually retrain any of these infantry units yet first, so just grab some stuff. And then I'm actually going to have you not get that and get this instead. I need to be able to retrain those infantry units. So put that back onto growth build policy. But yeah, just make sure you're retraining or recruiting some more units. And then let's... I don't have enough movement. Never mind then. I was going to say send some troops from Normagon. I cannot at the moment. Okay. That's another stack there. Yeah, I'm going to need another fleet over here for sure. And I just got to make sure you guys don't get stuck together. Oh, this guy's just been chilling here. Ah, of course. Okay. Because I got to make sure everybody's being moved forward. You're not going to get stuck here. Because if we're going to keep recruiting this much, I need to make sure every unit's being used. So, like, all of these guys, group up. You too. Oh, God. Okay. You go there. That's like the one issue with me grabbing the Death Knight bodyguards, is they get stuck. So, we got that. The other fleet, yeah, this one. You're the one that's going to come over here. I'll have it so, for right now at least, don't pick up those troops. But I can have it so they can't grab some more ships here. That should be fine. Hopefully you don't get sunk. Yeah, because you get on the boat. And then I will try and have you drop off down here. I'll have you try and drop off here, go this way. I still have my other fleet making their way forward. You're trying to drop off right here. So 2 more turns for you. My other fleet at the moment, where'd they go? Here they are. So you're right here. Move on up. You just got there, so you'll have to wait until the armies are ready. But we can now have it so that you're going to be grabbing a force, and I will be having that force be led by you. So start gathering these guys together. You be the one making your way down here. And then hopefully there's no random general's bodyguards stuck. But yeah, no, just start gathering those forces. Oh yeah, you have an entire full army there already. Beautiful. Okay. Tranquilin. I want to try and queue this up so I don't forget, but it doesn't. We don't have enough money right now. Actually, we just are running low on money in general. So remember to try and queue these up. We're not gonna have the cash for a bit until I start hitting some cities. At least queue it up because the auto manage stuff doesn't really go for that by default. So that should be good. Good. Keep sieging that area out. More reinforcements are making their way forward. I might not be able to have the opportunity to try and retrain everybody, and I might have to just have it so we just send whoever we can forward. So, yeah. Oh, I have to. Like this army, we can just move up. We'll move you guys up. Try and just make sure that anybody that's not free upkeep is moving forward, because otherwise we're just gonna run out of money. And I just gotta make sure that you guys, yeah, like you got stuck because you're a Death Knight bodyguard. So I gotta make sure I move you forward. Captain, this guy as well needs to move up. So move up, and then you're a captain as well. Okay. Then I think for right now, let us end the. Let's do one more end turn, kind of see where things leave off for right now, and then we will be done for today. Because we now have all of Northrend under our control. We can just spam troops. So many troops from around there. So we'll spam troops in Northrend, have them set sail and go conquer new areas, and then you're just going to start spreading out from there. Because with Northrend under our control and just safe from everybody else, I can easily just keep hitting territory after territory. And it's like, oh, you killed the army? I don't care. I'm just going to... Like, I have these fronts pushing up in Kalimdor. And it's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to try and push in other areas. But if I can't, the front in Kalimdor is going to keep pushing forward too. Because, yeah, we'll focus on the Naga first and Horde first. Those will be the two we're actively trying to kill off. Because the... Oh, no. That's fine. Kel'Thuzad can deal with you. You guys get stuck here. Assassination mission. Ooh. That I can do. My other assassins aren't out here. Damn it. Anvilmar sieged again, Thundermar sieged again, and Starfall. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I will remember to queue these up before I forget, though. So, growth with policy, yeah, because we're only making, like... Oh, construction's a huge chunk of that. Dunmar can grow now, but it's sieged, so it doesn't matter. And then, yeah, you stall. Okay, so that should be good for right now, though. But I will have it so we'll be done for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampant. I'll see you guys next time. Huge chunk of that. Dunmar can grow now, but it's...